It should be competitive. And with him being on the Bear team and being on, not just how I win games I'm supposed to, but him being with the Bear team and being on the road, me and being at home, I'm probably, like the prediction would be, if I was watching two people play, the prediction would be Alabama wins. Bear record at home. Just from really close essential level at home. He's at home with the best team in the game. I would tell y'all that Bama. Now, it's my job also, I don't like this playbook like I thought I would. Might have to find different number one. I do like their team.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run it. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
And after having a nice game like that,
no single backer. Like that's
just here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third,
I don't know what that there goes.
Unloads quickly. Tackled at the 29. Let's give him 5 on that one.
Love the play call on the RPO. That time the defender bites on the run fake, and that opens up the window for the slant coming in behind it. Nice job.
Actually, I don't know if I want to run a speed option this early.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll ride his man on the option. There he goes.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps working. It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
The give to the back. And he
what?
Chance just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
It's a really good sign.
Oh, he's
you're
too good.
on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got a man. It's Moore.
Come on, Moore.
Out at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to throw, it's Manning. Snagged out of the air. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
I was really, his drive trying to quiet the crowd down. They won't get quiet. They won't. So it's become kind of just a stalled out drive. Like, not a stalled out drive, but like a long drive.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield on first down.
Touchdown.
Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he got away from the
Once he left him with that
defense and
safety,
takes it in.
come on.
Touchdown, Texas.
Come on.
Talk about a great way to start the game and setting the tone right out of the gate.
You ain't lying. Sometimes it takes a couple drives to get the juices going and get in a rhythm. No, sir. They came on the field, locked, loaded, ready to roll. No slow start here.
Y'all knew it. Once he went inside with the corner, and it was one-on-one with that safety.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Show me something. I don't know. Oh, no. Well, them overalls don't look right. No, something doesn't look right. All right. Oh, it's because, okay, this is different. I'm missing more. Wait. Let's go. Go.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell into
That's why I go back.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Simpson. Oh, they're after him. The sure hands, it's Williams. Finally forced out of bounds, maybe a step shy of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49.
And this is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer.
I'm so confused on that.
Football because he's catching fire right now.
Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again.
Pick. What a bad throw. What a bad throw, and we love it.
Bringing it back.
We love bad throws. We love when the user gets played. We love it. Crowd's quiet. They're very quiet. They don't know how to feel.
2 minutes of the half. Tight end now in motion. The offense changing the play.
Oh yeah, I can do whatever I want out here. It's me.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got it. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down.
I can do whatever I want. Sounds fun to me. So we can throw in the mesh concept.
Looking to throw on first down.
We can throw in the mesh.
Shot toward the end zone.
We can throw in the mesh. Because I can put any play I want to. It's me.
Well,
it's me.
Leaves you with a burning question.
It's over. The crowd got quiet.
Whoever it was wasn't close.
The crowd
and the
got
receivers able
quiet.
to run right by him and get
That's
to the
all
end
I
zone
need.
and camp out and put up his tent and build the fire and fill up the coffee pot and just about everything else in time before the guy decided to even get remotely close to him.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Boom.
Not
You
a
want him
lot
on
of
kick
space
return.
to be found. Good
He's inside every time,
coverage
yo.
team, and they stop him at
We
the
want him on
21.
kick return. That's why I can almost guarantee his sticks.
They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Simpson.
Break that up. Oh my God.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Going up top. And they wanted it all
cover.
on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
Cover.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds the tight end.
I was wondering. I was
He
like,
moves the chains and they'll mark
we're
the
still
ball at the
looking like-
33. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Wants to go up top on first down.
what a
Ran
throw.
in the middle. It's Williams. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. Alabama quickly back to the line. To the air on first down. He's got an open
I
man.
hate how this game
And
does
he
that.
just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown tie.
Oh
After
my
the score, we'll see
God,
if that
that's so
breathes a little
unbelievable.
fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore.
Because we just
I know
ran
he
that
thinks he
play.
can
How is
house
it
every
flipping like
return, But
that?
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
That's why I like if we just ran the play. How is it
Plenty
still
of time left in the half
flipping?
here as they take over, but they
my-
will
like my
want to be
cornerback's
efficient here in the
makes
final
sense.
2 minutes. To the air, it's Manning. Gonna let it fly. And
I
that'll be
hate
incomplete.
this
They tried
game.
to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well,
Thank
another
God.
deep ball. Oh, he had it and he dropped
No,
it.
that would probably hit me.
Almost one of those big plays he's known for. It'll be
I know it
third
hit
down.
him up, but I just had
Listen
to.
this crowd just shaking
Louise
the
can't say that.
girders
This is-
of this
that's
place
playing college
trying to
football.
help their defense. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his tight end. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They
So
understood
loud.
the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to
Wow,
make
that's
the
it.
tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
If I can get him,
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll immediately call timeout. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? He'll keep it on the sneak. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Listen, when you got a big sucker like that at quarterback, all he's got to do is lean forward, and he's going to get that 4th down. He just does
Last
a great
time,
job getting behind
y'all
the
remember
offensive
last-
line,
if you watched
falling
last
forward,
game,
and getting the
or
big
last time I
4th
did
down
QB
conversion.
sneak, they said how it was good having a little small quarterback. Now he's a big quarterback. Like, come
Looking
on,
to
y'all.
throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into
No
field
way.
goal range here at the end of the first half. So they
Ain't
take a
no way.
vertical shot down the
He
field,
tried to
but
get up
give
off the
defense
field.
credit. Lots of eyes back there on the
Ours
quarterback.
wasn't
They're able to
none of
break
that
on
we
the
talk- I'm
ball
talking
and
about.
make sure that throw falls incomplete.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
And you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this going
Yo.
downfield for the big play.
This game is not good. I'm done. I'm
And
done.
he ran away from the defense to
How?
take it in. Touchdown,
How?
Alabama!
coming into this game, we thought it was going to be a back-and-forth affair. What a great job executing on that touchdown.
Are we
Get
serious?
This extra point. Man, we are all tied up, hitting it at halftime.
Setting up for the extra point and the
that's
tie.
crazy. That's
And
actually
he tacks
crazy.
on the extra point.
I'm backed off. Unless that's the linebacker on him, which it shouldn't be. But I'm backed off.
The Longhorns will boot
Cover
and
two
start
man.
the second half.
Backed off coverage. Playing over, shaded over the top. He burns him like that? Come on, yo.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and
Let's
they
be
stop
for
him
real.
at the 21.
Unless it was him, which it shouldn't have been him on him. But because he was the inside receiver, I guess maybe.
They
That's
love to
still
put a
crazy.
long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout.
What a catch!
Picked off. That's not the start they hoped
I
for.
pressed Y with no hope.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I have not had anybody be athletic.
And this
all
ball
year.
looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but he's not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
I actually didn't know
Nice
the play.
pick up on the ground there.
So if
They'll
I
move
wanted
the
to pay, I
sticks
gotta
for the
pay
first
attention
down.
on this screen a little
Man,
bit more.
those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of plays.
And the defense
blitz,
holds
messed up.
firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch. Under fire. He just threw that one away. Nobody was
Okay,
getting
loud.
open. He had
It's
to
going
look
to be
find
loud.
Another play in the red zone. It'll be third down.
It's fine to
How
play.
loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Big third down in the red zone, and this crowd is getting behind this defense.
It's over.
From the gun,
Was
wants
not.
to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Dot!
Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. This
Kinda
dude
looking
is just slicing and dicing this
With that
defense
curl
into
cut, he
little
was it
tiny
low.
pieces.
Carving him up.
I think he thought it was going to be a deeper
Knows
route.
exactly what
So then when he
he's
saw
getting.
it was a
So
short
much
route, he
success to that.
committed
You
to
gotta
it.
find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Went right over top of him. And he wasn't in match coverage for the post.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw at Simpson. Fires to the
Pick.
wideout.
This game's
And
over.
it's picked off for the third time today.
This game's over.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
For some reason, I
Coming
didn't know
out
I
of
had
the third
different
quarter, this
position
quarterback
which
now
is
is
sorry.
really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running to the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Great play by the defense there, getting the tackle for loss, but on offense, your mindset has to be, we need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a
it.
touchdown at least for now.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on third down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some designed QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gainer.
Trying to slam in. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
It's a dub. Recover from last game.
Starting off this
Really
quarter,
didn't keep the
close enough
crowd
to smell
as
the
quiet as
goal
I
line.
wanted to.
They'll run it left, looking for the end zone
How?
here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover. Offense punches it in. 2-possession lead in this fourth quarter.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
What's his name? Just in case he lines up anything, I'm gonna try it again. See if that is hill on him.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking deep. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Hello. Okay.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Break it up.
Dropped
Wrap
it
this
in.
game up. Wrap it up.